Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining Jeff and I this afternoon. Jeff, you ready to go? We're going to start talking about Edison International.
I'm ready.
Okay. And the California wildfire that came out on January 7th. Huge disaster.
Yeah.
Claimed 17 lives, 10,000 buildings, 10 or 14,000 acres across California, Eaton Canyon. They said it's like a total of about $13.5 billion in damages. That's a lot. So, California, as we know in 2019, came out with an insurance fund for disasters like this, for natural disasters, wildfires, whatever. So then the total insurance fund is what, 21 billion?
Yeah.
So the question we have now is Edison going to qualify for some of the fund to cover some of the costs because they're being blamed for possibly not being prudent and
Yeah.
causing the fire.
It's an excellent summary, and that's the exact reason why we bought it. This stock traded over $80 when the year began, and then as you mentioned, the wildfire started in the first week of January. Since then, the price of the security has plummeted from $80 to 50-ish. So we bought
Hmm.
it after it fell by such a substantial amount. And the big issue, as you mentioned, is are they qualified to make use of this insurance fund, which the state of California set up for situations like this?
Hmm.
They did so in 2019, and right now there's about $21 billion sitting in that fund to pay for
Hmm.
damages caused by something like a wildfire.
Right. So, but despite that, Edison International still has a positive projection,
Mhm.
right? There's lots of analysts coming out saying in the next 3 years, we're going to see earnings growth from 2025 to 28 of 68%.
Yeah.
Plus, the company has what, a dividend yield of 6%
Hmm.
and
Yep.
has had consistently over 21 years had a dividend
Hmm.
grow,
Yep.
uh, and so forth and so on.
Yep.
But everyone, the reputation of the company has been pretty positive overall. And I think everyone's expecting, even though there's outstanding investigations for the next, what, 18 months we have
Yeah,
to
about that.
wait.
Yeah.
There's about 40 legal claims against Edison because of the wildfire.
Yeah. Sonny, can I tell
But,
you, I've made all of my money for not just myself, but for clients buying situations like this. Contrarian
mhm,
ideas where the stock has dropped substantially for something
mhm,
that's going to get resolved in a year and a half. And this is
right.
no different. So, yeah, there's going to be an investigation. Did Edison International cause the fire? We won't know the
Hmm.
answer for 12 to 18 months. But then
Right.
after that, we will. And as soon as there's clarity, the stock, which dropped from $80 down to 50, it's going to rebound. And while we wait for that, we get a 6% yield for our clients. So,
Right.
um, when we purchased it, it was a 3-4% position in most client accounts. So we're just going to hang on to it and
Mhm.
see how things unfold. This, as you said, this is
Yeah.
a great company. It's got a very strong history of doing good things. In the last 20 years, when they come out with their earnings in their fourth quarter, they have either beat or exceeded their own guidance that they've told to the market for the last 20 years.
Mhm.
For the last 21 years, they've increased the dividend each year and every year. And right now, you put down, $100, you get $6.10 in dividends. So it's a 6.1% yield. So I'm very happy to wait on this. And furthermore, the valuation on the security is significantly lower than what it historically trades at. By
Mhm.
historical measures, it's about 12 times earnings. Right now, it's about 9 times. So that's 25, 30% discount to its historic multiple. So you're getting a cheap
Right.
valuation historically, you're getting a good dividend yield of 6%, and we think that the claims will dissipate because this is a good company that probably didn't start the wildfire. But
And
even if they're,
yeah, they'll qualify for that insurance, a
yeah, even
portion of
if
the
they,
insurance fund.
exactly, even if their equipment did contribute to the fire, there's an insurance fund. They're on the hook for 3.9 billion,
Mm,
3.3 billion after tax, and meanwhile the market capitalization has dropped by 9 billion, which is
yeah. And
significantly
there are
overdone.
other projects as well that are all moving forward, positive progression. Like they're into the EV business where they're coming out, they're going to be creating charging infrastructure for electric vehicles
Yeah,
and implementing those across communities.
they will,
So there's
absolutely.
trying to do all kinds of things.
Yep, they've got a good growth trajectory. And so I'm a strong holder of this stock, and I think our clients will do quite well owning it.
Yeah, me too. All
Okay.
right. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Sonny.